What's going on, my dudes? Welcome to the channel. I'm QuittyBags, and today, my dudes, we are going to be reviewing Snapshot 21W19A. Now, if you guys haven't seen this snapshot yet, it actually came out on Wednesday, 2 days ago. This is Friday, and I apologize, it's a little bit late, but you know, a little bit late is better than never, my dudes. So let's get right into this snapshot and check out all these new features coming to 1.17, and yeah, let's do it, my dudes. Now also, before we get started, if you haven't yet, make sure to smash that like button. Let's try to get 100 likes on this video. And also, if you're new to the channel and you haven't yet either, smash the sub button to become one of the dudes. It's very epic, and I appreciate it a lot. Alright, so to start this snapshot off, we have to go over a few things that are actually going to be leaving us. Sadly, candles, bundles, and skulk sensors are all leaving the creative inventory here. They are not to be found, so I'll show you. Skulk, no. All you can get is scoot, or whatever that's called. Candles, no. And ready for it, bundles are gone. So these items have now been officially removed from the snapshot creative inventory. Now you're wondering, wait, Quitty, but you have them right here. Well, you can still access them through QuittyBags / like give the player an item. So you do /give, and then you do your player name, and then you do like skulk sensor, right? So you can still access them through that, so you can still actually check them out. But it says here, it says starting with this snapshot, candles, bundles, and skulk sensors are now only accessible through commands. We do not feel that they are at the quality we want for part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs to release. Oh man, to keep trying these features out in survival mode, use the preview data pack, which we're going to be checking out in a bit. So as you guys can tell now, so I think they're getting really close to releasing the first part of Caves and Cliffs. That's what I think they're getting at here. Is we're going to be getting Caves and Cliffs probably in the next couple months is my guess. Now, and like they said, they're not going to releasing these items in the part 1, and I can't believe that because these are some of the main items that are coming to the game. So it's like, okay. So, but the good thing is here, they said they don't feel like the quality of them are good enough yet. So I don't know what's wrong with candles. I don't know what's wrong with bundles. Skulk sensors, I'm sure they probably need to do some stuff because currently, how do you even craft a skulk sensor? I don't even know how to craft them. There's no crafting menu. Bundles, I don't think those are craftable yet. I think, yeah, you can craft these. I'm pretty sure you do honeycomb with string to craft a candle. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it'll come up right now because they removed it. But bundles, I don't even think they added a recipe for bundles either. I thought bundles were pretty good, but apparently not yet. They think they want to make them a little bit better. And you know what? Maybe this is a good thing, but they're going to be a little delayed, my dudes, which is kind of sad. I was really hoping for candles and bundles. Skulk sensors are a little more complicated. I'm not crazy into complicated redstone and stuff. Maybe you guys are. But, you know, if you're into complicated redstone stuff, maybe you want an improvement. Drop in the comments. Are you a complicated redstone player? Let me know what you'd want out of this skulk sensor. That's more. The skulk sensor is basically a motion detector, right? And it sends off a redstone signal depending how strong the signal is of motion. And it affects with TNT explosions, elytra flapping, and all kinds of different noises, and vibrations affect this skulk sensor. So drop in the comments if you want something better out of this. But the candles and the bundles, I don't really know what else you could do. So say goodbye to these 3 items for now, my dudes. Goodbye. Hey, you weren't supposed to survive that, and you weren't either. All right, let's move on. All right, something cool at the Anvil here. We got a little bit of an update. Let's grab an item and watch this. So we're just gonna go like this and name it Q. So basically what's going on with this is you can now name your items up to 50. 50, my dudes. Oh my gosh, this is insane. A maximum length of increased length from 35 to 50. So originally we could only do 35 characters. Now we can do up to 50 characters. Look at it go across the hotbar at the bottom. That was absolutely insane. Look at that. Q. Like, that's insane, dude. So that's pretty cool. Like, you could like literally like name coordinates. Like, you could be like house. Like, you know what I mean? You could do like my house, for example. Let's put this sword in here, and let's delete all these Q's for a minute. We could do like my house. And then you could do like coordinates and like write it all the way out and do like, you know, like say it's 25,000. Let's do X equals 25,000 blocks. Let's go 100 blocks high, and then, you know, our Z equals I don't know, let's say 100,000. Like, seriously, look at this. Like, insane, dude. You could literally name it. I think that's yeah, look at that. So you could literally name your like sword something super long just for the heck of it. I don't know if I would use this, but it comes in handy because you might have to name something something super long, and now you can. So very epic, very pog. Let's go, dudes. And there we go, my house coordinates. So very cool little add-on to the Anvil. There was originally 35 characters, and now it's 50. All right, let's go underground here. Now, here's a new update. Without going on the data pack yet, we have a little bit of an update here. And I've seen some people already saying this, and yeah, I'm seeing it already. So it says here, made geodes significantly more rare. I don't know about that. These are geodes, if you guys didn't know. Oh, let me add some extra time to our night vision here. But these are geodes, if you guys didn't know. They've been in the snapshots for a while, but this doesn't look too rare to me. Okay, so we got one there, one there, one there, one there. There's like 4 geodes all together. And then we kind of got to go for a little while. Maybe they group up in like clusters, you know what I mean? There's one there, one there. But like realistically, it still would be rare, like if you were searching for it, if you get what I mean. Like if you were like, oh, I want to go find a geode, like it's not like you're gonna just stumble upon this thing, right? Like I guess it is a little more rare. I don't know. I can't, to be honest. I feel like last snapshot was probably about the same, to be honest, dudes. I don't know about that. I don't know if these are more rare or not. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, because there's one there, there's one there, there's one there. They seem to be generating in clusters, almost like a little cluster of them, like 1, 2, 3, 4 here. There's 5 there, coming over here. Like, but still, like, you know what I mean? You're not gonna just stumble upon it and be like, oh, there's a geode. Like, look at this. Like, even if you were in this ravine, you'd have to dig over here, and like, you'd be lucky to find it. It doesn't seem like they're really connected to too many like mine shafts or caves, which is kind of what makes them rare. And like, as I said that, here's one right here. All right, so I take that back. Look at this. These miners found a geode and created a mine here. I love mine shafts. It looks so cool. But yeah, so these are supposed to be more rare. It doesn't really look like that's true, but still very epic, and I can't wait to like stumble upon these. At least with the 1.17 update, when we get it, we're gonna be getting these boys in it, right? So that's gonna be pretty epic, and we'll be getting copper. So we still get a little bit of good stuff still in the beginning part of 1.17 update. So that'll be pretty epic, my dudes. Plus spy glasses, even though Optifine totally, you know, makes spy glasses pointless, but very epic. All right, and honestly, that is already it. We've went over basically all the features. The last thing on the list said unfinished items, skull sensors, bundles, and candles have been removed. We already went over that. And it says recipes for unfinished items have been removed. Oh, so bundles and candles did have recipes, so I apologize about that. I honestly didn't know the recipe for them. So yeah, looks like that's about it for this snapshot, but we have a data pack to go check out. So we're gonna go update, and we're gonna go check out this new data pack real quick. All right, we're loading up the data pack right now. I just threw it in the folder. It said experimental gameplay, so we know it's gonna work, and once we get in, we're gonna check out these new features. Now, the sad thing is they didn't actually add a lot of features. All it says here is the pack now includes recipes related to bundles and candles. So let's grab a crafting box here and let's place it down, and let's grab some string. I looked up how to actually make these bundles because I honestly didn't know. Yeah, you see that little rabbit over there? We basically got to kill those rabbits to actually make bundles. Pretty savage, right? So there you go. There is the bundle. It's 2 pieces of string and 6 pieces of rabbit hide. So you better get some looting 3 while you're murking those bunnies. That's kind of sad. We're gonna have to kill bunnies. Then here's the candle. The candle is a honeycomb with a piece of string on top. So there you go. That is how you actually all they've added to this data pack, and they added the recipes, which is pretty epic. And if we go down here, we should be able to see all those epic caves. And we can look at all these big boy caves going all the way down to below 0. So very epic. I love these caves, dudes. It's so epic. So one thing I wanted to check real quick before we end this snapshot here. Now, in this data pack, so basically the data pack, the difference between the data pack and the actual snapshots, the snapshots is what is going to be releasing early, And then the data pack is all the stuff that's going to be releasing in the second part. So it's 2 parts to Caves and Cliffs. So we're going to get all this second stuff, the data pack stuff, in the second update, which says it'll come by the holiday season. So we're looking by December roughly. And then I'm thinking they're going to really release this pack, like the snapshots. I'm guessing they're going to probably release that probably in the next 2 months. I'd probably say July. I'm thinking probably around the 1st of July, somewhere around there. Let me know what your predictions are. Let's see if we can guess like some pretty good predictions here. But that's what my guess is. Part 1, July, and then part 2, obviously they already said it's holiday season, so it'll probably be around, December. Hopefully before Christmas. That would be very epic. So let's check this out real quick. I just wanted to see in the crafting inventory, in the creative inventory, if we got skulk sensors. No, so we don't got skulk sensors. We don't have bundles, so they're just recipes, and we don't have candles. Yeah, so we don't actually get them yet. You can do like the /give, and you can actually create them with a recipe, but they're not in the creative menu yet. So very interesting. All right, my dudes, that's going to be it for this Caves and Cliffs snapshot. We got the snapshot, the data pack. We've got all the new info. It was a little bit small, but, quite some interesting stuff. At least we're knowing now we're not getting skulk sensors, we're not getting candles, and we are not getting bundles for part 1, which is a little bit sad. I was hoping we get bundles and candles at least. So that's a little bit sad, but you know what? It's better to have them working properly instead of them coming out too early. We want Minecraft to be epic. We can't have no non-epic updates, right? We don't want glitches. So thank you so much for joining me today, my dudes. Smash like. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure to smash that subscribe button to become one of the dudes, and also have yourself an amazing day, my dudes. Peace out.